Google has unleashed a groundbreaking algorithm update that is set to completely transform the way we interact with the internet. For years, search engine optimization, SEO, has been the go-to strategy for businesses and content creators to gain visibility, using a formulaic approach to climb the search rankings. But now, Google has flipped the script, introducing a smarter, more intuitive algorithm that prioritizes user intent, content quality, and real-time relevance. This isn't just a minor tweak, it's a fundamental shift in how Google understands and delivers information. The new algorithm incorporates advanced AI, including machine learning, to better interpret search queries and context, moving away from traditional keyword matching. Websites with thin, low-quality content will find themselves plummeting in rankings, while those offering genuine value and rich user experiences will soar. From e-commerce sites to blogs, no one is immune to the impact of this change. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into what Google's algorithm overhaul means for website owners, marketers, and internet users. We'll explore how personalized search results, AI-driven insights, and enhanced mobile performance will shape the future of digital content. Get ready! This update will redefine online visibility and forever change how we explore the web. Google thinks that these modifications will improve the internet overall. Additionally, Google CEO Sundar Pichai revealed even more news last week. Google will soon provide its own AI-generated responses to many of your queries, thanks to a new AI feature called AI Overviews coming to Google Search. Sundar Pichai claims that because this leverages generative AI on a massive scale, search will become more beneficial and effective. There has been a significant change in that this search engine is now a search and answer engine. Of course, not everyone is content. This is being compared by some critics to the loss of tiny enterprises who provide your favorite content. Google has made changes to search over the last 2 years with the intention of making it more useful. However, a lot of website owners that adhere to Google's recommended guidelines are dejected. Now let's discuss search engine optimization, or SEO. It's a method of optimizing websites to get higher Google rankings. It is vital to millions of businesses. However, SEO can be misused. Some websites prioritize ranking well in Google's algorithms over producing high-quality content. While looking for something like the best footwear for ladies, we've all seen those spammy results. A deluge of websites with nothing but affiliate links and advertisements bombard you. Google strengthened its efforts to combat spammy and low-quality material in order to address this. To filter out these websites, they introduced a helpful content update in 2022. Additional improvements came in March of this year and September of 2023. According to Google, these initiatives have reduced low-quality content by 45%. According to them, the goal is to provide users with original, fulfilling, and helpful content from a variety of sources. However, there has been a lot of backlash. For example, Google search traffic to New York Magazine fell by 32%, to GQ by 26%, and to Urban Dictionary by more than half. OprahDaily.com experienced a 58% decline. These are just estimates based on data from the analytics application SEMrush, but they represent real patterns. And some SEO experts and website owners say the trend has been extremely harsh. Meanwhile, Reddit has seen a notable increase. Compared to the prior year, they experienced a 126% rise in Google search traffic and a 48% increase in revenue. According to Daniel Hart of Ready Steadycut, their traffic decreased by half after the September update, and they have been negatively impacted by spam sites stealing their content. It hasn't even helped to ignore Google's advice. Hart's staff shrank from 20 writers and editors to only 4. But the main point of contention is with Google's recently published AI-generated answers. Google claims that these AI summaries will genuinely boost website traffic by emphasizing relevant links, although they haven't provided any proof to back up this assertion. Katie Berry of Housewife Howdos thinks users of her website may become bored if Google AI answers their questions. Her traffic dropped by 70% after the 2022 upgrade, and the AI testing cut it even more. Travel writer David Later had a similar story. One used to be able to find his article by searching for best slot canyons near Las Vegas. An AI-generated response is now shown, the majority of which is inaccurate. The AI lists places that aren't even slot canyons. Later has 95% fewer traffic than it had. Google acknowledges that their AI can give false information, but they're attempting to make it better. Furthermore, they claim that publishers can use specific tags to manage whether or not their websites are connected in AI overviews. However, it may be quite difficult to remove your content once AI has scraped it. Let's go a little further now. Google uses generative AI to condense search results into AI overviews. I think this sounds fantastic. It's not infallible though. There have been some extremely bizarre AI errors lately. For instance, Google's AI recommended putting glue on pizza and consuming rocks every day for vitamins and minerals. These mistakes arise from AI's ignorance of reality. All it knows is what's in style. Thus, the AI may take a humorous story from The Onion seriously if it receives a live attention. While Google is working to address these problems, it's akin to playing whack-a-mole. One issue arises is resolved, and then another one shows up. Our values are not shared by AI tools. Large portions of the internet, particularly its darker content, are used to train them. Even while Google filters out the worst, biases and inconsistencies still manage to make their way through using techniques like reinforcement learning from human feedback. Furthermore, Google may be going more quickly than is appropriate given the intense competition to lead the AI field. It's dangerous to haste like this. People may come to distrust Google as a source of trustworthy information. Google's revenue model may suffer if we read AI summaries instead of clicking on links. Furthermore, content produced by AI may degrade the general quality of the web. Consider the possibility that AI tools will begin to learn from their own outputs. This would be catastrophic news for everyone involved, akin to humans breathing in their own exhaust fumes. It could worsen the situation by amplifying minor biases and inaccuracies. Global investments in AI amount to billions of dollars per day. Legislation that would ensure the responsible use of AI is only now being considered by governments. Regulations controlling IT companies may soon shift from those overseeing autos or pharmaceuticals, which have not been as strict. In reaction to competition from OpenAI and Microsoft, Google is increasing its AI efforts. Google doesn't want to lag behind since there are big financial risks involved. However, there is a cost to this haste. According to Google CEO Sundar Pichai's 2023 statement, the business has been cautious when utilizing AI and has placed a high priority on responsible use. They appear to be releasing AI more frequently now in order to keep up with rivals, which could endanger the reputation they have worked so hard to establish for dependability and quality. These artificial intelligence-generated responses are strange, funny, and maybe dangerous. Guys, what do you think? Is Google making the internet better or worse with these changes? Tell me in this section below the comments. To receive updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell button on the post. I'm grateful for your time and hope to see you in the upcoming video.